Sinistus here with the 6-7 code, and the 6-7 code has demanded that I get Bayek. So we're here, the final 5 minutes in Raid Shadow Legends, where I have accumulated enough points not only to make sure they're going to hand out the top reward, which is Bayek, whatever, some junk and some junk, but I have procured it. Now, technically, someone probably could come in and just be like, bam, bam, bam. And that's why we're making a video for 2 reasons. One, I want the world to know it was me. It was me that got the Bayek. But 2, we're going to do a little bit of a summoning video. Get your junk out of my face. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do some of these and see if we can get a legendary. I'm pretty sure on these, it's like 1%. It's actually really not that good. We got an epic. Hello, we got a guy that looks like Dr. Doom. We're here. I don't know. Anyway, this will be a nice short video. I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny to make, so I'm doing it. Then we'll return to our regular scheduled videos. I don't even know what I've regularly scheduled, but whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, you're gonna get jack shit. This game is so greedy. This game is greedy, man. We got 2 more. I'm running out of room. What are we looking like here in the final bits? 3 minutes. I am invincible. I might be able to get this mythological tome, which will be cool, but I think, actually, no, I don't think I'll be able to get that mythological tome. So let's go ahead, and I know it's going to yell, and let's use the gems, and we'll just expand the inventory, because that what we be doing here. We wailing a little bit today for this video. Wow. You know, this is a video that goes on YouTube. Fuckers. I know that the AI will probably... Oh, we got the Cupidus guy from Bannerlords. I don't know why, but my collection of Bannerlords is insane. So at the last second, that was the last one, right? We got the legendary. We got the Cupidus guy. It's fun. It makes the video, right? And that was it. That's that. So I'm not buying. I spent enough money for this video. God, it was like $50, $75. God, there's my name. Cupidus. Anyway, let's tune in. The final 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's fine. I'm done. I'm not gonna, no. Anyway, for the last 2 minutes, I'm just gonna blab and, blab about how I'm getting yelled at work and my life. Please make sure. Yeah, I know how an identity column works. I probably took it off for some other recommendation, but whatever. Anyway, final minute and a half. We came up a little bit short of getting a myth tome. That's fine. I don't have a mythological. To be honest, I want to say I might be getting close because I have been putting primaries in, especially they had a double for myths and I think legendaries on that. So I want to say I'm getting close to legendary. I hope so. But we're in the final minute here. I don't know. I have no idea. Bayek and Cassandra are the only 2 assassins I need, so doing this guarantees me Bayek. So I only need to get Cassandra before the end of the month, because I believe they go away in April. I was very lucky. I got Bazim on, I think, some prisms. He was a headliner, and it was actually quite short, but he was actually my pity. And then Edward, I got on like a times 25 raid or something like that. I was lucky enough. I think I ironically pulled 2 legendaries. So he was the full 20 times rate, for the next legendary. So you pull a legendary 25 times. And yep, positions being finalized. And I don't think we get him right away I think you got to wait for this. So tomorrow, I think I'll get my Bayek. So that's pretty cool. So why don't we take a look at that Cupidus really quick? If he's actually around here somewhere. And yeah, I have quite the amount of epics at this point. Am I blind? Why by rank? He should be a 5. Oh, he's right here. So let's toss some of the other garbage we got into him, level him up. I have a defense. I'll show you. Can I show you my Bannerlords? I could always just go to the index, which maybe I'll do. The cool thing is I believe Edward from the Assassin's Creed is a Bannerlord, so it's actually really nice getting some of these. They're not necessarily the best. This is just like yelling at me, hey, you're getting rid of guys that you could fuse. It's like, I'm not spending all the time and energy on that. Maybe it'll bite me in the butt. I don't know, but for now, I don't really need to. I got into Raid because Predator and the Xenomorph were added. And I was like, I have to, because I think those are like some of my favorite creatures of all time. And then next thing I know, I'm just playing And after that, it was right after they put out the I got him 35 already. That's pretty cool. It was right after they put out the Assassin's Creed. And I'm like, hey, I liked Assassin's Creed for the longest time. So, let's go for that. And that's where I discovered how absolutely insanely greedy this game is. Predator, you just had to buy like some sort of passes pack. It was actually only like $30. And Xenomorph you got for free. Predator is absolutely insane. I love using him. I wish Xenomorph was a little better. I don't know. He's still cool, don't get me wrong, but you get, and then for the Assassin's Creed, it's Enzo for free, which I was like, oh, sweet. And then lo and behold, you had to like go deep for all the rest. So I got Bazim. He's almost done level and he's done rank, but you got to send him. Then you got a perfect soul and he's almost done leveling. And then here's Edward. I've been working on Edward. I gave Edward some insane equips and I want to use him. And as far as Bannerlords, I got this guy. What a strange character. He seemed stronger than he should be when I used him. I kind of funneled him out and I don't know if I'll use him again or not, but there he is. We got Cupidus now. And while we're talking about Sacred Order, I pulled this guy while I was generating the points for Bazim. And he's Sacred Order and he looks like an assassin. So I thought he was really cool. So I was looking forward to using him. The epics in the game are actually not bad. They're very viable. I guess the mythics are rather insane. A lot of these guys I've leveled, I've never actually really used, so I'm not sure how well they'll play out. But if I go Edward, yeah, he's a Bannerlord, so he plays out really well with the small amount of Bannerlord teams or characters that I've been building. So I am actually kind of excited for that Cupidus. And actually, I don't know, he's just kind of pretty funny that, he's like a Valentine's Day heart guy. I don't know. So pretty good pick. Really nice way to have this video play out. So, but that's it. I wanted to show the world that I did. It was me on the Global Leaderboard. If you find this video, it was me. I'm either the good guy or the bad guy. You had to have 5,000 points in order to even enable the first rank reward of Bayek. So as you saw, no one really even tried anyway. So I'm not like, quote unquote, the bad guy. As far as probably inspiring the game's greed, yes, then I'm the bad guy. But that's neither here nor there, right? It's the world we live in. But anyway, if you could drop a like, hit that subscribe, leave some feedback, that'd be great. I'd love to become a Raid Shadows Legends content creator. But, I think you need the views. I got to do like a video a week, which that's nothing. But, so feedback helps. But we'll be back with some more 6-7 code and some other video games, hopefully tomorrow and so forth. So until then, see you later. Peace.